Prince William has apologized for not attending the Women's World Cup final in person to cheer on the Lionesses in a video message with Princess Charlotte. The Prince of Wales, who is also the president of the Football Association, has faced a major backlash over his decision not to fly to Australia for England's first World Cup final since 1966, despite members of the Spanish royals travelling down under. England will take on Spain in the final, which kicks off at 11 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time on Sunday. In a video posted on the Prince and Princess of Wales social media account, Prince William wished the Lionesses luck alongside his daughter Princess Charlotte, who held a football. William said, "Lionesses, I want to send you a huge good luck for tomorrow. We're sorry we can't be there in person, but we're so proud of everything you have achieved and the millions you've inspired here and around the world. So go out there tomorrow and really enjoy yourselves." A beaming Charlotte, dressed in shorts and a t-shirt, added, "Good luck, Lionesses." The royals have been largely criticized in recent days for not planning to travel to the final, with fans of the England squad wondering if the same decision would have been taken if it was the men's team in the final. Meanwhile, the Royal Spanish Football Federation has confirmed that Queen Letizia and her 16-year-old daughter, Infanta Sofia, have jetted off to Australia for the match. The pair will sit in the presidential box at the Accor Stadium, but won't be joined by King Felipe, who is busy with other official duties. On Saturday evening, the royals were seen arriving in Australia, where they will show, once again, the royal household's support for national football. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is also not expected to attend tomorrow's final against Spain, which has fueled further criticism, as the government frantically scrambled Foreign Secretary James Cleverly to Sydney to support Sarina Wiegman's side. Kensington Palace confirmed earlier this week that the Prince of Wales would not be making the trip down under. He will instead be roaring on the Lionesses, who are playing in their first ever World Cup final, from home. The cost of the trip and carbon footprint were cited as reasons for the prince not to go by palace sources, but amid reports of a crunch royal summit on Monday between King Charles and William and Kate, it is unclear if this also played a role in the decision. But as critics rounded on the prince this week, Mandu Reid, leader of the Women's Equality Party, told Mail Online yesterday, "It's utterly ridiculous that England wasn't and still isn't prepared to celebrate the Women's World Cup final. The president of the Football Association, Prince William, isn't bothering to attend. Licensing laws haven't been relaxed, there won't be a screen at Trafalgar Square, and there's been no word of any kind of large celebration should they win." This last-minute scramble to show support for the Lionesses by our leaders isn't just embarrassing, it reveals how little they think of women's sport. You can guarantee that there's no way the men's football team would be treated with such disregard and disrespect. Royal expert Phil Dampier added, "If #Prince William is president of the FA isn't going to the Women's World Cup final, we should be told why not." It's a long way, and Australia hasn't had a visit by him or #the King since Charles came to the throne. That's the problem. If the final was in Europe, he'd be there. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will be absent due to existing government business commitments, but will be cheering the Lionesses on from Yorkshire, a source said. But Labour MP Kate Osborne told Times Radio, "We all know that if this was the men's final, Sunak, and the FA president, Prince William, would be in attendance no matter how long the flight to Australia is." Jerry Sutcliffe, who served as sports minister under Gordon Brown between 2007 and 2010, told The Telegraph, "I think the Prince of Wales should be there. I know it's a long way and I am sure he has family commitments, but this is a unique moment. It's the World Cup final." The row comes as Lioness fans continue to point out the stark differences in the women's and men's game, and call for a boycott of Nike after the retailer still fails to stock England hero Mary Earp's goalkeeper shirt. Mail Online has also reported that even Lionesses star players' salaries are dwarfed compared to the men's, with Georgia Stanway reported to be paid £34,000 a year. Meanwhile, Harry Kane's recent transfer to Bayern Munich is thought to have seen him receive a paycheck worth £21 million per year. The winners of the Women's World Cup will also take home a quarter of the prize money awarded to the winners of the men's tournament. After the UK knocked out co-hosts Australia from the World Cup in the semi-finals this week, William led the way in congratulations as he sent a message to the squad. "What a phenomenal performance from the Lionesses, on to the final. Commiserations to the Matildas, you've played brilliantly and been fantastic co-hosts of this World Cup." Shortly after, the King and Queen sent their own congratulations. "My wife and I join all our family in sending the mighty Lionesses our warmest congratulations on reaching the final of the World Cup, and in sharing our very best wishes for Sunday's match. While your victory may have cost the magnificent Matildas their chance for the greatest prize in the game, both teams have been an inspiration on and off the pitch, and, for that, both nations are united in pride, admiration and respect." FA Chief Executive Mark Bullingham said previously bosses had always known William would not be attending, but that he had been a brilliant supporter of the team throughout. Fans' disappointment was not yet over, however, as number 10 refused to say it would consider a national bank holiday if England won the championship. Although Downing Street stressed the government would find the right way to mark the team becoming world champions, it is understood a bank holiday is not currently under consideration. England have not won the World Cup since the men's team took the trophy home in 1966. The Lionesses, who have made the semi-final in the last 3 World Cups, are in the final for the first time in their history, after superb goals from Ella Toone, Lauren Hemp and Alessia Russo secured a 3-1 win against the Matildas. Wegman has a full lineup to choose her 11-strong team from for Sunday, after striker Lauren James served a 2-match ban for a stamp on the back of a Nigerian player in the last 16.